Hi. Alright, I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. I had a box full of personal greeting cards that I was given to over the years from friends and family, and I saved the majority of all the cards, but some of them are so special. The meanings, just the meanings, or who they were given, who gave them to me in the year that they were given to me. So, like I said, I've been wanting to do this for years. And I have a Zutter, this thing, and it's okay. You can see it's a little heavy too. It's okay, but I always had a problem trying to bind with it, like the covers and the back cover and the inner pages. I don't know, I just wasn't happy with it. I mean, I guess it's okay, but not really happy with it. But that's just me. So what I decided, because I wanted to go through the box of all my greeting cards, and plus two, I have another project for all of my old photos, and but that's another project. So what I did last week is I bought myself the Cinch, and I can see why they say it's called the Cinch, because it's a cinch to use. This is a no-brainer, especially for me. There's really no measuring if you really don't want to. All the instructions, and you can go on YouTube and you can look at it, and I did. I went on YouTube and I watched a bunch of videos to find out exactly how to work the machine. But, you know, once you get used to how the machine works, you can kind of figure it out and customize it the way you want to, and that's what I did. So what I'm going to show you today with the cards, I took all the cards that I had in my box that I brought up from the basement, and I did this entire project yesterday. And the reason why it didn't take long is because I already sorted out the cards by the holiday. And there's a birthday, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and then there's others. There's just a couple other ones that was like a miscellaneous. And what's nice about this too, like I say, once you get these cards, I probably won't put any more cards in what I bound, only because it's filled. It's really filled. And what's nice is that when I ordered this, and I think I got it at Scrapbook Warehouse, this was $74. And then I ordered the binder wires too. And the binding wires, you can't find the 1 1/4 inch. You can find the 3/4, and maybe you're lucky if you find the 1 inch. You have to go online. Any of my stores around here, they don't carry it. Michael's doesn't even carry any supplies for the Cinch. So what I did is I ordered a bunch of the binding wires, also the binding wires, and then the spiral ones too. I haven't tried the spiral yet, but I will, because now using this is so much easier. So what I wanted to do is show you that I used the Cinch versus the Zutter, and the reason why I have these projects done is because I had the Cinch. So this is what I did. I sorted out all my cards that I had saved over the years, and I put them in the categories. And what I did is I made a little, let's see if you can see this a little bit better. I have my little Tim Holtz little, whoops, there it is. Sorry for the glare. Maybe I'll unplug the light. It's the Tim Holtz little plastic squares or whatever you want, acrylics, whatever, labels, tags or whatever, and other. So this is my first one. I'm going to try to go fast. Let me unplug this light, because maybe it's too much of a glare here. There, maybe it might be better. Yeah, that might be better. And what's nice about this, I didn't have to make a back and a front cover for the book. What I did is I used the cards, and I didn't put them in any kind of order. I just liked the card, and I just put them in a pile by size. And like I say, with that Cinch, I went ahead and I knew that I was going to go ahead and use this, and so I punched all of them here, and it was just perfect the way I just went ahead and just took each one of the cards and put a hole in the card. And so just to show you, now this is one of the beautiful, beautiful cards. So this is Valentine's Day, and the reason I'm showing this one first because Valentine's Day is coming. So Valentine's Day and other, there's a couple of special little other cards that I had I put in here. There won't be any more in this one because I consolidated it. Now, starting this year, 2014, I'll be able to start a new book. So this is what I did. This is a beautiful card that my husband had given to me in 1990, and I used this as my book cover. And as you can see, these are the Valentines, and some of them are funny, some of them are very romantic, some of them are just so cute. And you forget that you know, in a box, I'm not going to look through these. Look at this. This, like I say, this is like another little personal note for my husband and myself. We'll be married 45 years in November. This is our song by Orleans. You're Still the One. How adorable is that? And let's see, without it playing again, this was 2008, and my husband was great about 99% of the time. He dated his cards, so I knew what year it was. Isn't that adorable? So here's all of the different Valentines. Look at these beautiful, beautiful cards. It's a shame that I make cards, but he has to go out and buy them. Look at that, how beautiful. And when I put other, that's why I wanted to put, because there was a couple of Christmas ones. I didn't want to save all the Christmas ones, but I saved the ones that are very, very sentimental to me, or the ones that are really cute and you just don't want to get rid of them. Here's one from, and this is a Christmas 2007. It still works. 2007, and it still works. And this was dated December 25th, 1971. This is very, very sentimental to me. And then there's another Valentine's Day card, and I told my husband he is safe this year. I don't want him buying any more cards. It's ridiculous, the price of cards. So what I did, let me get this real fast. What I did is I found this beautiful card for Valentine's Day that he had given to me back. He dated 1995. Isn't this a beautiful card? And I found it. And see, I would forget that this was in that box. So what did I do? I said, don't buy me any more cards. I'm going to repurpose this one. And I have this sitting on my table in my craft room. I don't want him to buy me any more cards. These are worth more than a new card that he goes and buys me. So that was another. So I have, because I didn't want to poke holes in it, because I want to display this one, so what I did is I just made a little folder. And this is what I've said in some of my other previous videos. What you do is you just make the holes and then you cut it, and then you can go ahead and place it anywhere in the binder that you want. So after Valentine's Day, I can go ahead and put this card in there, and then it's stored again. You know, never know. I might take it out again next year, or I might take another card out. I don't know. Maybe he'll buy me another Valentine's Day card. I hope he doesn't, but if he does, that's fine too. And then this is another one for Valentine's Day, and because it was so nice and big, that I use this as the back cover. So how perfect is that? That this is its own book by using the card as the front cover and as the back cover. And then here's the tag, so I know. And then I had these, and these are Hair Essential hair wraps from Walmart. I have to get some more of these because these are perfect binding for journals that you're really out. Well, I use them, but I don't use them as often. But this is a little bit better for me to go ahead, because these aren't going to be opened as often as, you know, naturally our current journals and stuff. But that is what I used for this. So this is what I do. I'll show you. Like I say, this is my first one that I made. How simple. Like I say, I made all of these. Once I sorted all of the holidays out, it was a 1, 2, 3 for me. So that's my first one. That's my Valentine. So you got the idea of how I actually make these journals. So that's the Valentine one. Put that aside. here is my birthday. Because of my birthday, and I have such beautiful, special birthdays, and I saved these like over the years. I mean, you're talking years and years when my children were small. So I do have some more cards. So what I did is I sorted them by size. So I have 2 albums of my birthday cards, one in the bigger size, one in the, the regular size birthday cards. Here again is that the hair wraps, and like I said, they are not in any order. They're just put in here. Such cute. I mean, look at Mom. I know at times I'm difficult and stubborn. Fortunately, I'm cute enough to make up for it. Happy birthday. And this is from my son. My son didn't date his cards. This here, look at, you can go ahead and still put this in a binder and not ruin the actual card. How beautiful these cards that my husband would buy me. And then my daughter had given me a book, small hardcover book. It's too thick to go ahead and put into the binder, so I just add it to the back part of it. That helps support the back of the book. Put the binder ring around that one here. Not binder ring. You put the hair wrap. Another one. Happy birthday. Beautiful, beautiful card. Use that as the book cover, and then just go through and look at this. How beautiful. And then from my grandsons, from my other grandson, else. And here's some more, and then here's another beautiful book that my daughter had given me for my birthday, and I put that kind of holds the back of the cover. So there you go. Here is another book of my birthday cards. Here's the front of it. Here's my tag knowing that it's my birthday. Here's the back of it. So that's my 2 birthday books.